Alright, so here is 1966, we believe, 1966 Honda Cony pickup truck. Right now we have the bed off it, working on the motor. Motor's a 2-cylinder Honda, 357 cc's, I believe, something like that. Dual carburetor. Here's your gas tank, muffler, alternator, oil reservoir, battery goes, all that good stuff. Really simple. Oil filters in there. What else do we have? Some kind of thing for vacuums. Starter. Have the carburetor torn apart a little bit. Trying to find spark plugs. Haven't had much luck. Haven't looked into it too much, but distributor cap, that was all torn apart. Had to almost kind of make new points for it, but got that going. See, here's the inside. Pretty rough, you know. Pretty rusty and all that stuff, but here's what the seats look like. Your camo duct tape, all nasty, but that's easy. That's easy work. Floors basically gone there. Clutch, brake, gas, all that stuff is freed up. Shifter, of course. They say they're 4 speeds, but I can only find first, second, third, and then reverse. But we'll see when we start her up. She says she has, no, you can't see it, but what, 11,350 miles on her. Let's see, got running light there. Only has one mirror, and the other side doesn't even appear to have a place for a mirror. Windshield is destroyed. The research I've done, you can't really find windshields, so I guess you either have to get a custom one, if you can even do that, or worse, thinking maybe a piece of plexiglass, blinker headlights, obviously. Your bumper, little piece of tin, little hook for towing, I guess. Oh, I didn't show the AC, and it does have a heater. What has vent right there, and then your little vent right here for defrost. That says Cony right there, little handle for the passenger, little holding tray, ashtray, whatever you want to call it. And then here's your AC. So you pull on this. Oh, camera flipped around. You pull on that, and it opens that up. So you can go out front. You can see that this guy opened. There's your AC. Then no AC. Yeah, like I said, this side doesn't have a mirror. It doesn't appear to ever have a mirror, but who knows? Same thing here. Of course, seats all gone. It does have seat belts in it, surprisingly. Lap seat belts. Let's see, here's the back of the seat. Basically, a little piece of wood, and that. Let's see, let's hop in here. It's quite a tight fit. About 6 foot, 175 pounds or so. But, I mean, it's not bad. Here we go. I mean, 2 people can fit in here. Rear view's gone. Got your visors. Horn. FF. Not sure what that is. Headlights. Windshield wiper. And then down here have, I believe it's fan. Not sure what those 2 red ones are. And then right there is your choke. What else we got here? Basically, every marking on the motor's in Japanese, except for that number right there, number and letter AE58B, which means that it is the long, can't remember what it was, the long, not the long shaft, the long block or something like that. So that means that it's the better motor or whatever. Really light, pick it up with one hand. It's crazy, at least the rear end. Exhaust. Your thumb fit in there? Nope, thumb's too big. Pointer finger will fit. 10-inch tires, leaf springs in the back, coils in the front. Crank windows, both work surprisingly. I mean, she's pretty hammered, but I mean, this is all easy. There's so little panels, so no, it doesn't make so little amount of body work, or the body's so small, there's so much less body work. I mean, that's all easy. Hammer it out and Bondo and get all that stuff going. Dent in the roof, but that can be pulled out. What else? 2-wheel drive. She cranks over. She has spark. We just need to clean the carb, clean the gas tank, which I'm going to take out here in a minute, and get spark plugs. Of course, once we get that going, since the points have been messed with and everything, we have to time it. Let's go check out the bed. So, before we check out that, the bed sits on here. You can bolt it in there, but the way they have it is obviously the motor is under where the bed is, so that's how you have to service it. So basically all it does is this latches, has another latch over there, latches and holds down the bed, and really that's it, and just rides here. And they do have places for bolts, but I mean, guess you can put them in. No tail lights. It does have a light for the license plate. We don't have any paperwork for it, but we have the, I don't know how it works, some kind of sheriff or so there's some kind of inspection that you can do and get it licensed. Let's see, I'm about 5 foot or 6 foot, comes up to about there on my chest. I don't know if I did that right, but probably about 4 feet tall or so. No, let's just put a tape measure up on here. Tape measure. Maybe not. I think there's one over here. No. Okay, anyways, I don't know, from like there to there, I'd call it 2.5 feet, but let's go check out the bed, like I said we were going to. Here it is, we have it sitting on your standard size picnic table, so pretty small. What does it have? These sides right here on the latch, and you can bring down the sides for loading and unloading. You have a small little port, and you can get to your oil filter there. Same thing with this side. This latches or unlatches back there, and you can take it off. So you have your fenders there and there, mud flaps, just some reflectors. Then your tailgate, it unhooks here. Same on the other side. There was some kind of sticker there, something there, and then 4-S, and then some kind of cursive writing. Not sure what it is. And originally, we believe it was white. It's on the back window. You can see under the seal, white. This back window, oh, it's It's great. It's not even really fogged up or anything, how the old glass gets and stuff. But what else do we have here? Here's the just a simple squirrel fan for your heating, and the hoses. It's totally gone. It's been sitting. Supposedly it was inside, but pretty sure it was sitting out in a field for a while. Probably make another video when we get her running, but there she is. And the reason the doors fling back all the way is because the little metal strap broke that, you know, holds it like that, like a normal door. And this side's screwed up, but I'm sure we can fix that. The other side works good. Tires seem to be holding air, but I'm sure little 10s are pretty cheap. Get some traction ones on it, but there she is, the Honda Cony. Pretty cool, pretty cool.